Hey everybody, this is Ty Camden here with No Man's Sky. We're playing the Synthesis Edition. This is I think it's episode 31. We're going to focus on frigates today. We'll start by checking on our existing frigate mission, sending them on a new mission, but I also wouldn't mind buying some more frigates, so I can have a second group of them, retrieving items and gathering units, So we'll see how that goes. That's the goal today. I almost did this offline and created a video. But there were two reasons I'm doing it live. One is I was feeling a bit lazy. I didn't want to do another edit. I did an edit earlier for hockey and just not in the mood to edit right now. And secondly, and more importantly, I thought, you guys might want to see me looking for the actual frigates and what steps I take and which ones I do not accept, because normally in an edited videos I just show you the ones I get, but you might want to see what kinds I come across that I don't want, etc., etc. Ooh, I guess I came back and flew home and didn't save inside. That's weird for me. So let's go ahead and check my inventory real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. Looks like I got some weird stuff on my freighter I could pull. But depending on how much stuff I get from the current frigate mission I'm about to check on, I'm not sure if it's going to happen. So we'll go to the System 1 space station. That's the current system I'm in. My starting system. And we'll fly out of the space station, and if the fleet, if my freighter and frigates are not there, I will call them in. Got to land on my freighter to check on my frigate missions. Going to do a quick save because you never know. I might end up glitching into the freighter and having to reload, and I don't want to have to re-teleport, so things can happen. You never know in this game. In any game. Oh look, see? This is exactly where I would have called my freighter, but apparently that's what I thought last time, and I did call it here. So we'll just fly right in. This is my freighter, my capital ship. My base of operations, as you might say. So we should probably have a... Yep, there they are, and none of them are red, so that's a good sign. We have a frigate fleet ready home, ready to disembark or debrief, however you want to put it. I am going to debrief the quick way by pressing X to see what the results are. You can always pause the video if you're watching on YouTube later, and you can read what each one says. I'm going to speak aloud some of the stuff I get. I got units, units, units. That's almost like a million right there. More units. And that was a short expedition. Looks like it's an all units expedition. 1,000,002, roughly. And because it's all units, I can go ahead and just pull this stuff out to put in storage later at home. Because you never know if you're going to need it later. And now my freighter's back to being good there. We'll save. So I'm going to send them out on another mission. But first I want to take a quick peek at them using the Managed Fleet screen. I don't think this has changed, although one of my supports might have gone from B to an A. So I don't remember having two A's. So I've got an S exploration, and I've got the 4 support ships. And what I want to do is get another main ship with 4 more supports. The supports help with fuel consumption. So it's 5 total ships with the 4 support ships. All right, let's see what kind of missions we got that I can send them on. I'd like a long mission. Looks like the longest one I've got is down here, and it's balanced. So let's see if I can do that one. We will assign all of them. Looks like we have a 4-star fleet and a 2-star difficulty mission. That should be very easy to do. And hopefully I have enough fuel. I do. And they're on their way. Back to my freighter, you'll notice that my fuel's down to 200 tons. So I'm going to go ahead and make another fuel. We'll make another 200 tons and we'll stack them. We'll double check our exosuit to make sure we're not out of dihydrogen. And we're not. What is this blinking thing? Oh, the personal refiner. It's fine. And we'll check on our tritium. I might have to buy more of that soon. I can't read how much is on there. That's probably fine. All right, so mission away. That's good. I can come back tomorrow and check on it. And if you ever forget how long the mission is and how much time there is before it's over, you can always come back to your fleet command station, speak with the commander, and he'll give you a quick update. See, it still has 14 hours, 26 minutes. I just thought of something. If I want a second fleet, I will have to build another one of these rooms. And I can't remember how. Fleet command room. That's what I want to build. I'd kind of like to build one down here if I can, like in this room right here. Is it going to let me, or is that going to be weird with the... I don't think I can build one there because there's already one in there, right? But it might let me build one here. Looks like I've already got the materials. Alright, so before I do that, I am going to save. Just to be sure. See, this room's only one section deep, which is convenient because that's the one section deep room I already have. So yeah, I think I can just build it right here. Nice, so I have 2 fleet command rooms now. I used the gold and silver being held on my freighter, I believe, to help build that. And now I'm gonna go, hopefully look for some frigates. That is what this stream is all about. So I don't see any harm in searching the current system first. So let's look on radar. We've got some, that's our freighter, but there might be other ships nearby. I don't know. I don't see any, so I'm just going to go ahead and, I guess, go to the space station and teleport to another system, maybe? I don't see any harm in doing that. So we're only 10 minutes into the stream. We've already finished our frigate mission and sent them out on a new expedition. It's great. We'll spend the remainder of the stream looking at and purchasing, hopefully, more frigates. Notice my money. I've got plenty for frigates. They're not that expensive. They're maybe 5 million apiece. I don't know. So I should be able to get 5 of them. for that amount of money. Let's go to, whoops, wrong button, system 2 maybe, just work our way up. That's the one that's scrolling. I couldn't find it. There it is. Basically, I'm going to fly out of the space station, look around, see if a group of ships warped in, search for frigates, and just look at them, inspect them. I'm pretty much going to take any support ship I find, up to 4, and then one other ship. I already have an exploration fleet. Maybe I'll get like one of the other types for my main ship. And there'll be noob ships at first, but over time they build experience, and like you can see, I've got already 2 S-classes and all my other frigate fleet, so it doesn't take that many missions to do it. Even though I don't see any ships right now, sometimes when you go into like fast travel, I guess, I don't know how you call it. Let's like zoom in here, watch. Pulse drive. Then you come out of pulse drive, sometimes ships warp right to you. Don't see any doing that right now. Let's take a look at this system. System 2 is a 1-planet system. What if I just kind of zoom around? Yeah, I'm not having any luck here with these, with ships warping in, so maybe I should choose a system with more planets. I could always fly to a new system, and that would benefit me in multiple ways because I could expand my suit size, but I just don't want to go off track, you know? Because then I have to call the anomaly and go to that and get my suit expanded there, and it's a whole thing, and it is definitely something I want to do in the near future. Alright, to System 3. Let's see what we got. Take a look. We got 2 planets here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go over there and see if we can encourage a fleet to drop out once we drop out. Anybody? Fleets, anybody? No dice? Guess we could shoot some stuff, see what we get. Thinking maybe a fleet will show up at some point. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to have this kind of stuff anyway. Silver, gold. That's mainly what I'm getting in tritium, which is fine. Still no ships popping up, though. Why is that? Alright, I don't know. The pirate scanner's not on yet, so that's good. At least I got time. Let's let it drop me out of pulse near the space station. Alright, it dropped me out. Still no ships, though. Just out of curiosity, though, let me check something. Nope, wrong button. Conflict is gentle. Maybe I have to go to a high conflict. Let's try System 5. What was System 5? Let me look at that one more time. System 5. Yeah, it's got 3 planets too, so we'll head there. Because there's a conflict high level, it's like perilous or something. Maybe that's a clue on how to get ships. Maybe there's a lot of ships there fighting or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now this searching, this is the part of this video, had I edited, I would have edited out. But, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, you can always fast forward. And if you were watching live, there's no one live watching right now that I know of. Still interesting to see what you go through to get some of these things that you need, I think. We have one person watching live. I just want to say welcome. I'm currently warping or teleporting to systems, attempting to find new frigates to purchase. Mainly 4 support frigates, and then 1 other frigate. I haven't bought any yet. I have 5 to get. And he's gone. Nice stopping by, I appreciate it. I don't want to see him buying frigates. I don't care about frigates. That's what I guess he's thinking. Of course, I did title my stream Frigates. It's in the title. Oh. Alright, we got some ships warping in. So I was hoping to see at some point, yeah. And to see the green dots are the frigates, right? Different kinds and stuff. I think I got a message coming in from this one right here. I will inspect your frigate. That's the whole reason I'm out here. So, we have a exploration specialist scientist. That's fine. I just, I don't even care about the first one. The first one I'll buy. Nice. Now I have to attempt to coordinate myself to be able to check other frigates. Now, I see it says something next to the word frigate, but I can't read it, so I have to actually do this the hard way. Inspect frigate. Getting specifically support frigates is going to be the hard part. There's a trade specialist. I already have my main frigate, so right now I'm only looking for support. I just can't read what they say. So sorry. This is a support specialist. That's what I want, right? Supply. Alright. Excellent. I'm having trouble seeing. So I'm going to shoot over here for a minute. Oh, hold on, I saw the symbols. That's what I want, is symbols. Shoot, maybe I did miss it. I don't know. I see the green symbols at the top of my screen and I'm attempting to, like, find them, but I'm having... It feels like there's nothing to find. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out, stop and turn around. This gives me a little distance to be able to, hopefully... Ah, crap. If you go into the atmosphere, I think the threats get removed. So now I can come back out, I think. Looks like it's a 3-star pirate out there. See him? Off right there. I don't see the frigate. There it is. It just popped up. This one is a merchant trade vessel. Nope. But there's a bunch of them here. That's good. What do we got here? We have some sort of mining industrial. Oh, I just focused on a different one. That's weird. Exploration, no. That wasn't the one I was trying to see. Industrial. See, for all I know, this is the same one I just looked at. See, it's hard for me to track which ones I've talked to and which I have not. So I will probably have to change systems. Hello, the pit. I'll just call you Pit. I'm doing good. Right now I'm attempting to expand my frigate fleet, industrial, by buying support ships. I believe I need 3 more, and I'll be done for today on the frigate purchasing part of it. I'm probably going in circles right now trying to look at ships. But I'm trying. Trade now. I want support. I think I saw another one down there. Support. Hey, that's what I wanted. Good. I got 2 to go. 2 supports to go. I might just warp into another system because I've been flying around this little fleet for a while now. I might have seen them, you know? I mean, I do see a bunch. Ah, crap. Hostile ships. I didn't see the pirate timer. I actually have a decent ship for fighting. So if I really want it, I could probably shoot these guys. Or at least try, right? All these? The green trails are good guys, I think. Oh, this is annoying. This was not what I wanted to do today here. Fight. Red trail's what I'm looking for, I think. I don't know if there's more or not, but I was shoot. I'm not trying to shoot the space station with rockets. That's funny. Alright, so I did successfully find a couple support ships. I need 2 more. Let's take a look here. System 10 has potential. It has a belligerent conflict level. So let's go to, darn it, let's go to System 10 by teleport. And again, we're in System 5 right now, so I can always come back. System 5 was a good system. It had a high conflict level, so I knew I'd have to find some ships warping in and stuff like that, so it helped me find the frigates. But now we're going to go to System 10 and look for more. I've already gotten a main vessel. I don't remember what type it was. And we've gotten 2 support vessels. I need 2 more, so I'll have my fleet of 5. I currently have a fleet of 5, and they're out on a mission. So I want today, somebody recommended in my YouTube channel notes, and they're like messages to me, hey, why don't you get some more frigates? I'm like, alright, cool. I got the money for it, so I'm going out and I'm buying a second little mini fleet of frigates. That's what I'm doing today. If you watch, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. If you feel like it, you can always watch this video back later, this live stream, and watch me check on my existing frigate fleet. That's the first thing I did this particular stream. And send them out on another mission. And then I started looking. The first 10 minutes was me checking on and sending them out again. And then this last 20 minutes was me looking for frigates. Looks like I'm not going to get so lucky this time, though. Oh, is that a fleet up over there? Let's go check it out. Alright, yeah, I see at least one. So let's head over and talk to him. Industrial, not interested. I don't know if there's any others. Fly out here and turn around, get a little broader view. Doesn't look good. I'm not seeing a bunch of frigates here. I don't need a freighter. I don't need to land on a freighter. Maybe another system is in order. Let's go to the map, or whatever we call this thing. Sporadic. Trivial. Yikes. Maybe I'll have to go back to System 5. We'll do one last look around. Oh, some ships popping in right now. That's exactly what I was hoping. That's why I stopped and looked around. Bunches and bunches of them. Maybe go over to this one first. Are you planning to do the car mission on the Nexus for tech? I have never done any Quicksilver missions or Nexus missions, Daniel Hipley. Not really into the aesthetics. I'm more function over fashion. Trade, not interested in trade. So I'm not really planning on doing that now. Hope that's not too disappointing to hear. Oh, I'm so close to the fleet here, I can't see any of the ships. Here we go. It's a better view. I don't know why, but none of these ships are lighting up as a frigate. Alright, so let's get a little distance and look back. From here, there's a bunch of them, so I really wish it would mark the ones you've already talked to. Just car tech there? You're talking about the anomaly then, not the Nexus. The Nexus is like a multiplayer area. I do all the missions on my employee missions on my base. The only missions I know of on the anomaly are actually missions for Quicksilver. I'm not familiar with missions that give you car technology. I know there are stations where you can buy technology for nanites. Potentially that's news to me, what you're telling me right there. industrial. Darn it. Oh, got some hostiles coming in. This might be a good time to land on the space station. Scan failed. Yeah, they're gone. Because I landed in a safe zone. We are still in System 10. Your car person is broken, so the Nexus is the car tech. Yeah, I do eventually plan to get vehicle tech from the Nexus. The not the Nexus. The Anomaly. Oh, I missed it. But part of me is still hopeful that my exocraft employee will eventually sort itself out. I know that's probably overly optimistic, so I'm not planning on doing it right away, if that makes any sense. But if my car person stays bugged, then yes, I'm going to have to go to the Anomaly and get the stuff physically and waste all my nanites on something that should have been given to me by doing missions. But yes, I eventually want to get everything there is to get at the Anomaly and through the tech stuff, you know. Even if I don't always use it, I want to have it. It's just part of the game to me, you know. Right, we're back at Station 5. We were here earlier. I believe we got a couple support ships that way. I wish there was a way right now, without going to my freighter, that I could see how many ships I own. I'm going to go with the assumption I still need 2 more support ships. Got a nice little fleet of ships over here to look at, so that's good. The asteroids are a little annoying. So let's get a little closer. Why aren't they lighting up? Are there no support ships? Ah, here we go. Got a little closer. Give me 2 more support ships, please. In any condition. No, not industrial. Alright, here we have a trade. So I think there's another frigate over there, but I don't see it. There's one down here. Let's try to go to that one. It doesn't look like support. It looks like another science vessel. Or something weird. Trade, okay. What about you? This has potential. Support, nice. Got one. Alright, now I need 1 more. I didn't see you. And exploration. No, but thank you. I can see a bunch more now, though. Oh, nope, this one's closer, so let's go up here. It doesn't look good, though. The type of ship, just by design, it just doesn't look like support. Starting to notice a trend with the shape of the ships. Yeah, it's a nice trade vessel, but I'm really looking for just support right now. Industrial. Darn it, I thought that was going to be it. Any other... No. I think my best bet is to go back to System 10 and try there again. We only need one more. Got another fight coming in too on my bottom left scan thing. That little circle closing in. I'm going to let it start to see me, and then I'm going to jump in there afterwards. There we go. Threat detected. Not anymore. Goodbye. That way next time I pop in here, it won't be partially run. At least that's my theory on it. One more support ship. We could do that, right? Money-wise, I've still got plenty of cash to get that last frigate. Let's see. Just to double check. We're currently in System 5, yes, so we're going to System 10. And I'm choosing 5 and 10 because they have the higher conflict levels. And they've been giving me ships to look at. When I went to the lower conflict level systems, they didn't seem to have any ships popping in. You know, these warring areas have more ships coming in that are more active. So that's the only reason I'm choosing 5 and 10. Not just because 5 is my lucky number and 10's twice my lucky number. No, has nothing to do with it. We got the space station. Yeah, we got some ships over here. There we go. I see at least one frigate. Cross your fingers for me. Ooh, more ships warping in. Might not need them if this is a support ship, though. Industrial. Oh well. Alright, so... Oof, we should have a lot more options now. Let's get a little closer to these guys. What about you? Any of you? No? No support? No frigates. Come on, you gotta be... Oh, there we go. We got some over here. Industrial, darn. Give me that support. Give me that support. Trade. Theoretically, I could just take any frigate, really, but I'm trying to stay focused on fuel. Less fuel, you know? Just one more, guys. That's all I need. I'm probably going to the same frickin' ones and talking to them again, but not sure what else to do, so... This is probably industrial again, but come on, support. No, industrial. Alright, if this isn't it, I'm going to go back to the other system again. Because I'm not sure how else to handle it. And industrial. Alright. Might as well talk to him. I'm sure it's the same one, though. Come on, you can do it. Trade. Unknown planet. Hey, let's go ahead and check it out. I know I'm not really... What about this one? Unknown moon. Let's start with the moon. Plus we got some hot pirates coming in or something. I might not even make it there, but we'll try. It's a cactus flesh moon. Actually, before I go down into the atmosphere, I want to get these pirates on my butt, at least run their timer out, you know what I mean? Get a little further away. There we go. It's running. No distress signals. Wow, I think I just ran into the planet at full speed. No, I didn't take any damage, so I guess not. Ran into it that time, though. Man, it's like foggy or stormy or something. Yeah, storm clearing. It's making landing a little tough. I'm gonna let it clear for a minute. Circle back. So it's a little rough. Let's use the upper atmosphere to get there. It's much quicker. No, I don't want emergency comms. I want to lock down this moon on my discovered planets list. The graphics have not loaded in, but I can still land. Looks like it's extreme weather. Extreme weather cactus flesh, that's what I'm going to call it. Oops, there it is. And just in case I ever need to be here for any reason, I will mark this spot like I always do. With a save beacon, you need 2 metal platings for that. And I always make it green when I get to a train station. Trade station. And it's always good to learn the language, so talk to all the little people that you see. It takes a moment to learn a word. Gex symbol this time. The word for anomaly, huh? It's interesting. We'll go with a technology symbol. The word for research. And a Gex symbol. The word for smell. And we'll go with a mystery symbol. In the little words. I like those too. So we talked to 4 dudes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy probably hasn't walked around much, so we'll go ahead and just talk to him. And that's the last one. Friendship symbol. Demand. Yeah, we demand things from our friends. So I'm going to give it like 10 seconds to make sure I didn't get any... I forget what you call them. What do you call them? Milestones, that's what I was thinking. Let's take a look at those real quick, anyway. Words learned, I'm only at 9, so yeah, I do need more words still. Alright, we have discovered this planet. This moon, technically. Which means there's a big planet up there somewhere. That's it over there, isn't it? The rings. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of here. I guess... Oh, another storm's coming in. Let's take a look at this real quick, though. Just seeing what's up for grabs. Nothing critical. Alright, so... Yeah, we'll just save one last time. Then we'll head to our ship and fly out of here in a storm, unfortunately. Here it comes. Now this moon should be orbiting a planet that's pretty big. That's not it. Alright, let's talk to this thing and just turn him off. No, I'm not helping. Refuse. I got business to attend to, I'm so sorry. There's the unknown planet. It is... I can't tell what that says. But we gotta get it on our map at some point, so let's just do it. This looks like an exotic planet of some sort. So I'm not going to scan for a trade station. Let's see what it says. Lost Cloud Planet? Is that what it says? That's weird. So we get in, go over here. Notice there's only one creature, so I definitely want to find that before I leave. So I'll name it Exotic Lost Cloud. Exotic. Typing Lost Cloud. And I think I'm going to type the word Emerald too, even though it's easily seen. I want to just nail that into the description. And now let's see if we can quickly find a red dot. This would help towards my milestone of creatures. I see something. It's not letting me get a good scan on it, so I'm going to run over here. It's behind that hill. There it is. It's those moving spikes, in case you don't know what I'm looking at. Yes, this is an exotic creature. It's moving spikes. Now if I go here and I go ahead and upload it, let's see, yeah, I guess I'll do it right here. I'm not going to name it. Then I can actually upload all, because there's only one of one. And I'll get my milestone. There it is. There's another one of those creatures right in front of me. That's so creepy. Alright, so we are in System 10. All creatures of this, not creatures, all planets have been discovered. I've already said no, but I'll say no again because apparently they don't take no for an answer easily. No, I don't want to go to the green dot. I want to go to the space station. That's it, right there. That's what I want. We are hitting that 1 hour mark, which I usually like to end my stream on, but I want to get that one more support vessel. I really do. So before we go inside there, yeah, let's just go in. We'll go back to System 5 and we'll check that out. I like that I made some more progress on my other front though, and that is I like to discover all the planets and put them on my discoveries page for every system I go to. There are a bunch that I have not yet done that with. I believe I'm currently in System 8, working my way through 8, and then I gotta do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but I just finished 10, so that's progress on that front as well. There we are in System 5. Again. Just need that one more support frigate. Saving game, and then we'll go look. That way I don't have to teleport back here if something bizarre happens, like I get stuck in this system and blow up or something in the space station. Alright, I'm far enough away from the space station. I should be able to look around for ships and stuff, right? hear them zooming in right near me, right? There we go. So right off the bat, I see one. Let's go check it out. That might be industrial. I'm thinking the ones with the 4 canisters on the side are industrial. Yep, it is. So that's a bummer, but that does not mean that my search is over by any means. With all these frickin' asteroids, it's hard to see anything. I hate that. Why don't you guys try warping in where there's no asteroids one time? Just once. Alright, what do we got? We got a bunch. I probably just looked at that one. So I guess I'll go to this one next. I have no idea what this one is. It is industrial again. And for all I know, it's the same one that I just spoke to. Oh, we got some ships over here. Let's see if any of these are green dots. No, they're not. That's a bit of a bummer. Alright, so we have another fleet over here, right? Maybe this will give us a better, hopeful look, right? Maybe? We got 2 right off the bat to check from. And that's industrial. But I have to look, gotta be sure. Yep. I'm starting to know those at least. We got one over here. You know, it's industrial. Got one over here. Let's go check that one out. And I'm getting a enemy scan coming in. I just noticed it freezes the scan for the enemies. This thing over here is frozen while I'm talking to them. That's very helpful. And support! Nice. Yep, threat detected. I'm going into the atmosphere to lose him. That should have been enough atmosphere to lose him. So now we'll pull back out. I don't know, I got that red dot on my radar right there. See that? Now I should have all the frigates I wanted to buy now. Unless I miscounted, I could always have 4 or 6 by mistake. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to teleport back to System 1, go to my freighter, and take a quick peek at my frigates, and see if there's any little easy missions I can send them on. I might start mixing and matching my frigates on the next mission I send everybody on. But I already got my fleet out, 5 of them. So I'm thinking maybe I could send the other new 5 out on a little easy starter mission. If not, I might need to give them like one of my S-class support ships for backup for the next time. But I gotta wait for the other ones to come back to do that, so I'm hoping not to have to wait. Anxious to use my new fleet. I'm making a note in my phone on my No Man's Sky notation page that I have 2 fleets now. If If I'm wrong, I'll have to erase that, but I think it's right. Alright, let's get over to that freighter. Let's save first, just to be safe. Oh, I ran into my freighter. The captain's coming in. He appears to be drunk. I missed the stairwell. That's interesting. Here we go. Captain's definitely drunk. Captain doesn't drink, though. Oh, well. He's high? No, he doesn't do that either. Well, he's just retarded. That's a terrible word. Alright, he's incompetent. Much better, much better. Alright, so let's go over here first and use the managed fleet screen to at least look at our ships. Oh, geez, it puts them all in there? Is there a down arrow? What is this? How do I know I have at least 10, and there's only 7 showing here. I'm trying different buttons to scroll and move. I don't see that option. Huh, that's weird. Alright, well, let's see if I can send any out. So we'll start with a 1-star just to be safe. And we'll see how many I can pull in. It's saying I only have 2, and I could have sworn I bought more than that. That's rough. I think it glitched every time I bought one. I think I lost a lot of money today. Alright, well, I don't want to send a 1-star fleet on a 1-star mission. This should always be 1-star higher than the difficulty. But I have no other ships that I can assign, and that was the easiest mission on the board. So I think something went wrong there, but I'm going to wait until the fleet comes home. I have to wait till tomorrow for that. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Better make a phone note of that too. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching me either live or later on YouTube. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Daniel, and I'll catch you all later. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Probably not tomorrow because I've got to help my niece out. She needs me to be at her house while she's at work. She has a work repair person coming in, so I probably am going to spend all morning and afternoon doing that, and then we'll see. But maybe Monday at the latest, maybe over the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. All right, bye-bye. Ty Campton.